Hello everybody, this is Tim here again, here with another movie review. This time I'm going to do Birds of Prey, which has been out for a while now, but I just recently got to see it. I gotta say right off the bat, this is a good movie. It's worth watching. I'd give it 3.5 out of 4. It's a pretty good flick. It's not a great movie in my opinion, but it's pretty good. It stars, of course, Margaret Robbie as Harley Quinn, Mary Elizabeth Winstead as Huntress, and this other woman whose name I do not know as Black Canary. Yeah, all in all, this is a pretty good flick. You got Harley Quinn post breakup with the Joker, which they kind of gloss over, but it's kind of a neat little segment though in animated form, and it's kind of neat. You get a couple like flashbacks to the Joker where he's like tattooing on this guy's face and stuff, and it's like shot from behind so you don't see his face. Which is kind of awkward, but at the same time, you know they're doing it because Jared Leto was doing Morbius at the time, and of course he couldn't come in it. And it was also a conscious decision by the director, Cathy Yan, not to focus on the Joker, because if you focus on the Joker in this movie, the Joker's going to steal the limelight, because he's the Joker. That's just the way it is. He has to have all the focus if he's in the movie. It'd be over Harley Quinn. Ewan McGregor plays Black Mask in the movie, who's after Harley Quinn for things she's like done in the past by like breaking his driver's legs and stuff like that. And you get a pretty cool scene where he's like cutting people's faces off and stuff. Ewan McGregor is the highlight of this film. He's the best thing in it. There's Cassandra Cain, I believe is her name, this like little chubby Chinese girl who like swallows a diamond that belongs to Black Mask, and he wants it because it's worth a lot of money. So he keeps chasing after her, and he's got Harley Quinn going after her, and Huntress is like going around shooting mobsters with arrows because her family was killed by mobsters back in the day. You got Renee Montoya, played by hell, I forget the woman's name. The actress was in White Men Can't Jump as Woody Harrelson's girlfriend. She's in here as Renee Montoya. She plays a cop that pretty much nobody takes seriously, but she wants to prove herself, so she's trying to get stuff on Black Mask to have him arrested. And you got Black Canary in here, who's a lounge singer, just like in the comics. And one other thing is, like, at the end of the movie when she does like her super breath or whatever, like blows Harley Quinn. Not literally, but blows her so she can like catch up to Roman's car, Black Mask's vehicle, when he's got the little girl hostage, Cassandra Cain or whatever. It like comes out of nowhere, her super breath does. The movie like never really, it kind of hints at it at the beginning when she like breaks a glass, but it just kind of comes out of nowhere. It's like, oh, she's a metahuman. Okay, you could have explained that some way, shape or form better than she just has it. I mean, I don't know. If you don't know the comics, it'll probably just seem like it comes out of nowhere. One thing I do like is that she gets her hyenas in the movie, Harley Quinn does, which is really fun. Black Mask is a great villain, the best villain that the DC universe has had so far, but sadly at the end of the film he gets taken out way too easily. At the end of the film, he's got the little Asian girl hostage, whatever, Cassandra, and you find out she's like put a grenade in his pocket, Harley Quinn, and he throws her out of the way trying to get the grenade out of there. And Harley Quinn runs over and like kicks him off a pier. The dude falls down, and it's really funny the way Ewan McGregor dies though, because he's like, oh, but then he blows up. And the way he plays like Black Mask is like a psychotic version of Elton John. It's really pretty funny. It's not from the comics, but it works here. This film really does feel like it's in the same universe as like Jared Leto's Joker from Suicide Squad, because the villains are really the same here. They either got tattoos or they got like that kind of, I don't know what you would call it, flamboyant, kind of glamish look with Ewan McGregor's character like Leto's Joker had. So all in all, it's a pretty good flick. I recommend it. It's flopping at the box office, which is interesting, but it was made for such a low price though. It'll probably make its budget back and be like a modest hit. So all in all, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again.